It has begun, my friends from Iran. The war in Iran has begun. United States and Israel attacked this night Iran, which means there will be a lot of cruelty within the next weeks, probably. And the other thing is that there's another internet shutdown. Of course, there is another internet shutdown right now. I think I don't will have so many people tuning in right here. All my people from Iran are very busy. This right here is for especially for the ones living in exile, living in Western countries or something like this, you know, living in other countries. For my Persian viewers, and of course for the ones who coming back after the internet shutdown is over. I don't know how long they will shut down the internet right now, because I think, why should they relaunch the internet during the war, like when the war is still going? So this might take really long this time. I'm really not sure. SoelChigini released a track that is called Shoor. It's a live performance. That's at least how it says in the video. I think it's a one-shot clip, and the lyrics are about his love towards a person, and it seems from the lyrics that she died. So this is what the track is about. Very tragic. We're gonna dive right into this after the intro.
Feuer. Der Phönix zerstreckt in die Lüfte, die Schönheit so unbedarft teilt seine Zücken. Wiedergeburt und eine Neid und eine Tücke, kein Laster auf Schultern mit breiterem Rücken. Ein Käfig entflohen und Teil einer Sage, ein Schemen am Kohlen und Fleisch auf dem Radar. Verwitterter, hungriger Aasgeier, hadern zu reißen, die Unschuld geweitete Adern.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Let's hit the track right here. Check it out.
سرم به سنگای خورد که وا نکنده بودم، این همه مچاله نمی شدم اگه باهات تا نکرده بودم. تنم پر شده از زخمایی که زدی، ازم نخوا با نمک بمونم. چقدر میترسیدم ازت تا این شب وا شد روم تو روی آینم. دست بزن داشتی پیچید تو کل کوچه رای هم. دیگه این خونه یا جای تو یا جای من. چه قولایی دادی و فراموش کردی، میدونم تمومی نداره رنجم، چون در اومد دخلم تا درات خرجم. ببین
So another approach of going lyrical on a fast rap track. Fast rap, but lyrical, important message. That is what we got right here. We're gonna take a look at the lyrics just in a bit. Just wanted to mention this TikTok effect that they put on the video, so he's in the center of this the whole time. Black and white scenery. I'm not sure where this is. It looks like it is in Iran, actually, what is really interesting, but I actually don't know where this is.
تمومی نداره رنجم، چون در اومد دخلم تا درات خرجم. ببین دو تا چار تا همشه دیگه رو صورتت افتاده پنجم. میگفتی دوستت دارم مثل رابطه ی بوی خون و کوسه ها. گیر کردم تو کاش تو شاید تو چه ها. هنوز رو تنم مونده رد بوسه ها. تو همین کوچه پس کوچه ها.
Okay, so we're at the point, we're at gunpoint right now, right? So the lyrics, the first part of these lyrics go like it's really about love in the first place, love towards a woman. Goes like this. My head hit stones I had never turned before. I wouldn't be this crushed if I hadn't made a deal with you. My body is full of wounds you gave me. Don't ask me to stay sweet. So basically, heartache is the topic right here. How scared I was of you until one night you opened up to me face to face in my mirror. When you touched me, my scent spread through the whole alley. Now this house is either yours or mine. What promises you made and forgot. I know my suffering has no end because my income can't ever cover my expenses. Now, the thing is, yeah, it talks about suffering. And then again, this talks about financial problems. Look, make you 2 plus 2 equal 4. Now my claw marks on your face. You said you loved me like the relationship between the smell of blood and sharks. So a lot of these things that he's telling, like, already imply like there's something really tragic going on and maybe violence going on as well. I'm stuck in if only maybe or and what if your kiss marks are still on my body in these very black alleys. The river has passed over my head. I saw the opinion has no power. I did everything I could just to leave a mark on you. You know, the whole thing might be a metaphor, but it really sounds like it is about a specific person that he loves a lot. And, you know, this first part of the song literally sounds like a sad love song in the first place. Nothing like having to do with the current situation, but I think we will see. So let's continue right here.
گذشت آب رود از سر دیدم نداره زور نظر دست به هر کاری زدم بلکه بذارم رو تسر رو هم من بیخبر از این که جونم تو خطر کاش هیچ وقت نمیشناختم از هر لحظم ساختی از تا بشم دست به دامن همسایه ها بازم با این حساب دلم روشنه با این که دست ذوقم دادی از
Like the crazy thing is, even the pauses have so much impact. You can make long pauses and they are really impactful in rap. This is really crazy.
من که هیچ وقت نبود دلم صافا وقتی دندونا میزدن از سرماداد تو فکت گرم داستانات بود زورمون کردی که بیایم تا قله قافه ها بعد هر شلی که میشد بافتاوا به لذت میداد صدای آخوا.
Okay, so we're going for more lyrics right here. My soul didn't even know my life was in danger. I wish I had never met you. You turned every moment of mine into mourning. So I had to cling to the neighbors. So this is the first part of the lyrics where it seems to be obvious. He is mourning because of her and his life is in danger. So what is actually going on, right? What is the deal right here? That is the question that we have. Then we have, still with these nerves of mine, my heart is hopeful even though you put a cane in the hands of my joy. My heart was never truly clear with you. When my teeth chattered from the cold, you were absorbed in the warmth of your stories. You forced us to climb to Mount Kaf with you. After every shot, the tissues tore open. The sound of awe and sighs gave you pleasure. Look, the house is filled with mourning. You're one of those who act tough only inside the house. So now this right here, after every shot, now this seems to be like about gunshots. The tissues tore open. Then basically the cries or the sounds of the people crying or shouting, that giving you pleasure. So this seems to be about they killed her, right? The house is filled with mourning. So mourning about the death. You're one of those who act tough only inside the house. So really that seems to be what it's about, right?
ببین گرفته خونه ماتم شدی از اونایی که فقط تو خونه لاتن جوش میاد خونه آدم کشیدی اسلحه تو روی خونه وادم بی بخار سمت ما گرفته شیشه خونه آدم دست خالی بیا مشتام بهت میگه چقدر مشتاق گناهاتم گفتی پیروزی مبارک گشته که گفتم مادران میکشن خشم کل بله که میزنه نیروهای مسلح تا دندونه تو همه کرم یه بار زندگی رو داشتم فرصتشو برا بازارگرمی سوزوندیش باز تشمن شدم آتش بیاره این معرکه برا بچگیام چقدر میسوزه دلم نمیدونی این هر دم تو خودم فرو رفتن و میکنه چه خندقی تو من سنگر ساختی از وطن برا دفاع از حرم فکر میکردم حق تویی من چه احمقی بودم
All right. So I don't know if this is autobiographic or if he is telling us a story of a friend or a family member or something, you know. I don't know if this is really connected to himself. a person's blood boils. You pointed a gun at my family. The windows of our houses fogged up towards us without steam. Come empty-handed. My fists will tell you how eager I am for your cheeks. So this was the part, I think, where he became really angry in the song, because this is what he's saying, like, the person blood boils. I'm angry, right? You pointed a gun at my family. You threatened and killed some of our family, right? And then again, if you come without a gun, we will have a fist fight. We will fight this like empty-handed, right? You said, congratulations on the victory. The celebration is ours. I said, mothers cry out in rage. So this is the two sides. The one is the Islamic Republic that is victorious in the fight, and they celebrate about casualties, and then he say like, yeah, and we're crying, our mothers are crying because they lost their sons. Yes, you arm the forces to the teeth while everyone's teeth rot. So interesting, really interesting metaphor, because basically saying, yeah, we don't even have like money for medical care to keep our teeth healthy, right? And then again, like you arm your forces to the teeth, right? So you have so many guns and so much military power. Goes on like, I had one chance at life and you burned it for your heated marketplace. Again, did you make me the one who fuels this chaos? My heart burns so much for my childhood. You don't know how each time I collapse into myself, it digs a trench inside me. You built a bunker out of the homeland to defend the shrine. I thought you were the truth. What fool I was. So these lines right here seem to be about the emotions that he feels, right? My heart burns, and like he collapses into himself. So these feeling of like desperation as well. And then again, it is like they bunker themselves in Iran in their like with so many weapons to defend the shrine, which is like the sacred religion that they live. And then I thought you were the truth. What fool I was, like, is interesting, because this seems that he maybe, and I think this is what he means right here. I never heard SoelChigini was supporter of the regime, but maybe this is when he was a child. Maybe when he was a child, there was a time where he was like, yeah, the Islamic Republic, these are our defenders. Like, yeah, of course, like when you grow up in a country, this might actually be the point, right? I thought you were the truth. Maybe even the religion, the Islam is the truth. And then he finds out what fool I was. Like, I understood, like, this is not the real thing, right? This is not the deal. Anyways, man, I think a really hard lyrics right here to understand in the first place, right? Of course, the topic as well, but really hard to understand. A lot of metaphors and a lot of intriguing lyrics. Like, I feel like this should lead you to the lyrics are supposed to lead you on the wrong track in the first place. So with translation, even harder to understand, I feel. So I might be wrong at some points in this reaction, actually, with my explanations. Anyways, if you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Thank you very much. By the way, I have a political channel. I make reports about Iran right there, but it's a German channel. So if you want, I can invite you to the channel and we can talk about Iran right there. You can write me at my email address. It's down the video description. Please contact me if you want to talk about Iran on my political channel. And if you speak German, of course, that would be absolutely awesome. English is actually possible as well, thinking about it, but not perfect. But yeah, let's see. Right here you can find another reaction from me on Persian music, where you can find music from myself. If you check it out, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Follow me on my socials and my people. I'm out.